How many years has it been? 6 years. It has been 6 years of you feeling like God is far away. You lost your job, a well-paying job that catered for all your needs, not just yours, but your family and friends, even strangers. This very thing that held you together was gone. Just like that. No thank you. You thought you'd be fine. You had your savings with you, paid rent for 3 months, sorted your children's school fees, and your wife was understanding. But then darkness came months in. Phone calls became fewer. Friends became acquaintances. You felt like a tick in people's lives, including yourself. It has been hard. I know. I know it has been hard. Your confidence has been shattered. You lie on the couch in the day and in the night because you're not worthy to lie on your own bed. Your wife has turned to 4. Your heart weeps and cries out. The couch has dried your tears in the night and you feel very alone. You do not know how to talk to God anymore. You have done so years and years and you are now tired. You even doubt his existence. Pain has made you doubt his existence. Loss has made you doubt his power. I want to read something for you. In the book of Genesis 47, when Egypt was experiencing the 7 years of famine, I want you to hear what the Egyptians told Joseph. From verse 18. When that year was over, they came to him the following year and said, "We cannot hide from our Lord the fact that since our money is gone and our livestock belongs to us, to you, there is nothing left for our Lord except our bodies and our land." Verse 19. "Why should we perish before your eyes, we and our land as well? Buy us and our land in exchange for food, and we with our land will be in bondage to Pharaoh. Give us seed so that we may live and not die, and that the land may not become desolate." This was after they had experienced 7 years of abundance. So, do you see the kind of situation Egyptians were in? They were so hungry that they had ran out of money to buy more food and were now willing to sell their land and their bodies to Pharaoh. When we are experiencing a season of abundance, it is hard to acknowledge the reason for the abundance, the owner of the abundance, which is God. It blinds us to not even know how to truly seek him. Then we only come to him when we need him, which is barely, because wealth and power can blind us when we are not careful. And in the season of famine, you're desperate enough to be bought. The devil gets a chance to take ownership of your mind and heart, and he manipulates you to think of yourself as a commodity to be bought. In the season of abundance, you ate blindly. And in the season of famine, you still eat blindly. But God is a merciful God. For even when the Egyptians were ready to sell themselves to Pharaoh through Joseph, they each got a seed. It is in verse 23 of Genesis 47, which says, "Joseph said to the people, 'Now that I have bought you and your land there for Pharaoh, here is seed for you so you can plant the ground.'" There is a seed for you in this season you are in. Let me repeat that again. There is a seed for you in this season you are in. Wake up. Wake up and ask for it. Turn back and ask for the seed, because if God is offering a seed, that means you have land where the seed should be planted on, right? So wake up. Your land will thrive again, and even better this time. This time round, you will acknowledge the giver of the seed, for he is the one that was with you in your season of abundance, even when you did not recognize that he was, and still the same one that is with you in the season of famine. He is your Father, and He loves you very much. So very much that He's giving you a seed, even when the season of famine has robbed you of joy, peace, health, and respect. Ask Him to open your eyes to see the seed, to open your ears to hear what He needs you to do with the seed, to renew your mind to acknowledge Him in all seasons, and guard your heart to grant you a teachable spirit. And guard your heart to grant you a teachable spirit so that His will and not yours be done in your life. The God that took the Israelites out of Egypt to Canaan is the same God that gave the Egyptians a seed during the season of famine.